There were moments we couldn't explain. Felt like sunlight inside the rain. No language could hold what we had. Somewhere between the good and bad. We didn't try to make it clear. Still I felt you everywhere. In every pause and every breath. There was something deeper than this, where silence held what hearts could teach. We found a place beyond our reach. We loved in the spaces words couldn't reach, when nothing was spoken, but everything was seen. Quiet, in the in-between, you were closer than you've ever been. No need for answers, no need for proof. Just the way I felt with you. In every moment, soft and deep. We loved in the spaces words couldn't reach. Time would slow when you were near. Every doubt would disappear. Not a question, not a fear. Just your presence pulling me here. No definitions, no design. Just your hand finding mine. And in that touch I understood everything we never could. Where meaning sound, that's where our hearts were finally found. We loved in the spaces words couldn't reach, when nothing was spoken, but everything was seen. In the quiet, in the in-between, you were closer than you've ever been. No need for answers, no need for proof. Just the way I felt with you. In every moment, soft and deep. We loved in the spaces words couldn't reach. Maybe love don't need a name, doesn't fit inside a frame. It just lives and it just stays. In the silence it creates. We loved in the spaces words couldn't reach. Where your soul was touching me, in the stillness, wild and free. You became my clarity. Oh, and if forever feels like this, just one endless quiet kiss, then I'll stay where we both meet. In the spaces words can't reach. No need to speak, no need to prove. I found everything in you. I was guarded, built my walls high. Learned to hide what I feel inside. Then you came with a different kind of silence that read my mind. Didn't push, didn't try too hard. Just stay close with an open heart. And somehow I began to see you were right where you needed to be. Before I knew what love could mean, you were already reaching me. Your heart spoke first, mine just followed. Through every doubt, through every shadow, like a melody I always knew, but never dared to listen to. And I don't know where this will go, but I feel it deeper than I've known. In every beat so pure, so honest, your heart spoke first, mine just followed. Every moment a quiet flame, calling out without a name. In your eyes I found a place where I didn't have to be afraid. No rehearsed or perfect lines, just your truth meeting mine. And in that simple honesty, you became my gravity, like a rhythm I couldn't deny. You were there through every sigh. Your heart spoke first, mine just followed. Through every doubt, through every shadow, like a melody I always knew, but never dared to listen to. And I don't know where this will go, but I feel it deeper than I've known. In every beat so pure, so honest, your heart spoke first, mine just followed. Maybe I was waiting all this time for a love I didn't have to define. No more running, no more disguise. I see forever in your eyes. Yours spoke first, mine just followed. Through every fear I used to swallow. Oh, now every piece of me is true, because it found its way to you. And if this is all we ever need, just your soul reaching into me, then I'll stay where your love has led. Your heart spoke first, and mine said yes. No second guess, no need to know. I heard you first, and I won't let go. There was something in the air that night, like a spark I couldn't fight. Didn't know who you would be, still you felt like home to me. In a crowded, restless place, I was searching for a face, but my heart had already found something I couldn't turn around. Before hello, before the flame, I swear I felt you call my name. I felt you before I knew your name, like a memory I couldn't place, like a dream I had long ago, had always known you were never a stranger at all. Every step just led to you, like the world already knew. We were written, we were real, in a way I couldn't conceal. No coincidence, no mistake, just a path we didn't make. And somehow it brought me here, right into you, crystal clear. Before your voice, before your touch, I knew this feeling meant too much. I felt you before I knew your name, like a fire without a flame, like a truth I couldn't hide, already burning deep inside. And I don't need to understand why your heart fits in my hands, like it's always been the same. I felt you before I knew your name. Maybe time is just a line that our hearts already crossed. Oh, maybe love was always mine, even when I thought I lost. I felt you before I knew your name. Now nothing will ever be the same. Every piece of me aligns, like your world was made for mine. And if this is fate or chance, I don't need a second glance. All I know, I can't explain how I felt you before I knew your name. Before the words, before the flame, I already knew your name. I was walking through my own design, trying to read between the lines. Never thought that I would find a love that felt this undefined. Then you came like a quiet sign. Every piece began to align, like a story I'd lived before, knocking softly at my door. Before we spoke, before the time, something in you mirrored mine. Somehow your soul already knew mine, like two stars perfectly aligned. In the dark you were my light, guiding me without a fight. And I don't need to question why, when I see it in your eyes, like forever we're intertwined. Somehow your soul already knew mine. Every silence felt complete, every step brought you to me. No resistance, no disguise, just your truth meeting mine. And in ways I can't explain, you took away the weight and pain, like you understood it all before I even let it fall. No hesitation, no disguise, just recognition in our eyes. Somehow your soul already knew mine, like a rhythm, like a sign. Every doubt just fades away. Every night turns into day, and I don't need to chase the light. You're the answer in my life, like our hearts were always tied. Somehow your soul already knew mine. Oh, maybe we've been here before, knocking on the same door. Different lives, but same truth. Every road just leads to you. Somehow your soul already knew mine. Now every star begins to shine. Every broken heart is whole. You've been healing my soul. And if this is destiny, then it's everything to me. No more searching left to find. Somehow your soul already knew mine. Ooh, across all time, across all lines, your soul always knew mine. I saw you standing in the quiet light, like a memory my heart had known for life. No words between us, no reason why, but something in me came alive. The world kept moving around our eyes, but time grew still for a little while. And in that moment, soft and slow, I felt a place I used to know. Maybe love don't need a sound, maybe hearts just figure out who they've been waiting for. Your soul felt like home before we spoke, like warm hands reaching through the cold, like every lonely road I walked was leading me where you already were. And when you looked at me that way, all my fears just slipped away. I swear somewhere beyond this life, your soul had already touched mine. You smiled and something healed in me, a broken part I couldn't reach. Like you could see behind my skin, and love the hurt I tried to hide within. No perfect lines, no grand design, just two hearts meeting at the right time. And every silence felt so true, like heaven whispered me to you. Maybe some hearts always know, even before hello, who they belong beside. Your soul felt like home before we spoke, like safe arms pulling me close, like every dream I couldn't hold was finally alive inside your love. And when you was your heart I was searching for.